That house looks kidogo old to me. Moved to like a posh area that's so secret.
To a posh area.
That's because I kid you not. It just didn't seem like there's movement in that space.
and left beginners there, perhaps.
You know what I mean? Just a bunch of cleaners. The seats kind of...
Recruiters.
You know what I mean? Yeah. The seats look old. I checked in also some guy from Scotland.
Yeah.
Can't remember his name. He checked into the country. Apparently he's like a Freemason leader.
Yeah.
So he was there just to talk about, how they go about their biashara.
Yeah.
Oh, let me give you some facts, by the way.
So
apparently the Freemasons Hall is a landmark structure known for its discreet yet elaborate events and rituals, and of course it's long drawn they say public intrigue. It serves as a spiritual and administrative hub for local Freemasonry members, whose meetings often revolve around moral philosophy, community service, and symbolic rituals. According to one of the dailies, they say the Freemasonry has been in East Africa since the first lodge was opened in Zanzibar in 1905.
OMG.
They've been here for like hundreds of years.
I know. Let me ask you, when you hear Freemason, what comes to your mind?
Secret society, brotherhood.
What's that?
Just a bunch
Break
of people.
It down.
Well, in a nutshell, I feel like it's a bunch of brothers who have the same school of thought.
Why is it a secret?
Because it's not, because it's high level thinking. The certain ways, the certain codes of
no beliefs,
beliefs as well, including religious beliefs. But do you know why most people are really wealthy? Because they've figured out, they've hacked the system, and some of these hacks, determine the conversations in these secret societies.
Is that it?
It's not the only thing. It's not just it. It's not just it. There's many other things,
such as
security for the members. For example, like if one of the members of these secret societies is going through like a problem at work, your brothers are going to have your back. That's how it is. If you're caught up in like scandals, they're going to come for you. They'll have your back. That's why it's a society of people who have like a common agenda, which is number one, the safety of our members. That's why certain things don't happen to certain people, especially high-ranking individuals. And you're wondering, hey, Kwani, who's having their backs? It's because of societies like these.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so why are they not able to raise 19 That's my question.
I just know there's a reason. I don't know why. I can't even, I wish I could speculate.
If it's what I'm thinking, it's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Yeah,
What do you think it is? Why do you think they can't afford it? If at all they can't.
Because the membership has gone low. They can't afford it anymore.
I think they just moved. The Freemasons can never be broke.
But like 19 million is small money.
It's nothing, man.
It's a drop in the ocean.
Yeah. But let me tell you, when you look at how Kenya has been positioned in terms of worldly conversations, first of all, it's very strategically located.
Yes.
There's too many interests in our country.
Agreed.
But at the same time, it's such a capitalist space that not like how things are determined. It's like
is it just for men, by the way?
No. There's also women.
Yeah, because there was a time I think they tried to DM me.
It's a joke. You wouldn't put it out there if it was true.
No,
you
for real.
You wouldn't be open about it like that.
No. They DM'd me.
100%.
For sure.
The Freemasons.
Yeah.
I believe you.
No. They really actually sent me a message.
And then what did you reply? What was
blocked.
That? You blocked them?
Yeah.
Are you sure it was not one of those guys from prison?
There are things that I don't associate myself with them. Just because if I don't understand you, I don't know what your world is all about, I'm not going to be part of it.
But I wouldn't be surprised if they DM'd you. Like if it's for real.
No. And plus, I've not heard very good things about them, no.
Okay.
Yeah. You?
Me, I just think...
would you be part of them?
No, nah. I wouldn't.
Okay.
Yeah. I wouldn't. But I just know in Kenya, there's a bunch of secret societies. I'm not surprised because we're very capitalist.
Yes.
And Kenya is very competitive.
Yes.
And because of that, many people come up with brotherhoods.
Yeah.
Even local societies.
Yes.
Where we decide we just put our monies together, our heads together, we pray together, we think alike.
Yeah.
We know we dine together.
Yeah.
We share problems.
Yes.
We find our own solutions.
Yeah.
We don't have to rely on government.
Yeah.
A mason is somebody who uses his hands.
Yeah,
you know, you build stuff by yourself.
Yeah, I want to believe you. I want to believe you.
No, seriously.
No, for real it is.
Yeah.
But when you say Freemason,
what's
in
a mason?
Kenya.
A mason means a person skilled in doing, you know, building stuff with a stone.
Yes,
So
I
a Freemason
hear you.
means it means that you're free to
Yeah.
determine your fate.
We all know what it is. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
I would love ours to get to hear from our listeners
Yeah.
what they think
If
about
they're
this.
Freemasons.
Yes.
If you're a Freemason, call us.
Yes. And then also tell us why you broke.
Yeah.
We want to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why can't you afford 19 million?
Yeah. Like what we know you're not supposed to lack.
I checked the Gor Mahia chairman, Bashir.
Oh my God.
He said he's a Freemason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is he now? He's gone
He's
quiet.
just doing his own. By the way, we need to ask him why.
We
he
need
can't
to
afford
ask
19
him.
million.
Maybe we need to call him.
So let's keep it moving. Stevie Wonder, I'll Be Loving You, coming through in a bit. Right now it's 10 minutes to 5.